Hello everyone, I am Musalmi Bungar, and in today's video we will learn how to play badminton that we surely enjoy. Without further ado, let's get started. Badminton is indoor or can be outdoor recreational activity that uses the racket to hit the shuttlecock across the net. Common form are singles and doubles. The objective of the game is to hit the shuttlecock or birdie back and forth. It will also improve our physical, mental, and emotional self. Badminton invented in India as Pona. British officers fascinated by the game brought back and their country stayed at badminton Fluttershy. The game spread in England and Canada where it now outstanding in indoor sports. Now we already time for us to know the facilitate and equipment of the badminton. First is the court. You can also use in an open space so that you can move freely and swiftly. Second is net. You can also align your sign so you can identify the center. Second is the net. You can also align your sign so you can identify the center. The third is shuttlecock or birdie. The last is racket. The basic skills of the badminton.
The right grip in holding the racket is a really important to achieve control on shots while avoiding the chances of the wrist injury. Proper grip will allow you to play both backhand and forehand stroke effortlessly. Holding a racket is similar to a friendly handshake. Just thumb will be comfortable placed against the wider surface of the handle grip. The rest of the hand will imitate a handshake. Remember to keep the handshake friendly, avoiding the tight grip. It will hinder the flexibility and motions and also might lead to wrist injuries in the long term. Backhand strokes. Push the thumb forward while playing the backhand stroke. Forehand strokes. Push the index finger forward while playing the forehand strokes. The stance is how you stand while playing badminton, both in between a rally and before the serve. A stable and correct stance will bring a huge change in the result due to the easier movement. There are three types of stance. First is stacking or offensive stance. Next is defensive stance, and the last is net stance. First is attacking stance. Turn your body facing the sidelines with the racket leg behind and both leg shoulders width apart. Now, raise both racket and non-racket arms to generate the power to attack the shuttlecock on its tongue. Second is defensive stance. Face the body to the net and place your rackets in the front at waist height, slightly pointing forward. You can keep to the non-racket arm as comfortable while ensuring a better balance. The third is net stance. Place your foot on the racket side forward while keeping a non-racket foot at the back. Place the racket in front of the body, slightly forward to the ready to hit the shuttlecock. Badminton serving is knowing how to serve is a vital to players for winning the rally and gaining points. Understanding the different types of serve is the best way to prevent opponents from performing an attacking shot. A badminton high serve is an underhand shot that follows a high, far trajectory. When executed correctly, it will end with a sharp, downward curve near your opponent's back service line. In high serve, face the net with your racket leg in front of you and your non-racket leg behind you. Next is grab your racket using your backhand grip. Hold your racket out in front of you with the face pointing down at the ground. Hold the shuttle in front of you with the tip pointing towards your racket face. Flex your wrist to pull your racket backwards, loading up for the shot. Then, drop the shuttle and use a snappy, powerful flick to hit it in a high trajectory towards your opponent's back service line. The flick service is a great alternative to the short serve in the backhand. The short serve we have here, it's only by stretching our arms. Then we have the flick serve, exactly the same movement, but then in the last second, you push with your thumb and the point to the area where you serve, you want to flick serve to the land. The drop shot is known to be a strategic movement which deceives opponents to thinking a player is about to execute a drive shot. It is best to use when the opponent is near to the backcourt, as the aim is to get into the chest drop over the net. The drop shot, to maximize the disguise, the swing should be the same as a clear or smash shot. Begin with a sideways stance with the racket foot towards the rear of the court. Extend the racket arm and raise the non-racket arm to point at the birdie. Contact on top of the birdie and without too much powerful snap to rest, aim low and right across the net. The clear shot is one of the most common strokes used in the badminton to hit the birdie high and deep, preferably all the way to the line and line. The smash is an offensive shot and considered one of the most powerful in badminton. It is played at a downward angle, making it difficult for an opponent to return. The smash begins with a wide sideways stance with the racket foot toward the back line. Use a relaxed forehand grip and bring the racket back similar to a bow and arrow position. The racket must be facing downwards. Follow the flight of the birdie, raise the non-racket arm to the point towards it while simultaneously exceeding the racket arm backwards to generate power. Contact the birdie at its highest point and just in front of the body. Follow through in a downwards arc motions and utilize the rest for more power. First is traveling from the forehand side of the net. Second is traveling for the backhand side of the net. And the third is covering the forehand mid-court. And the fourth is covering for the backhand mid-court. And the fifth is moving to the forehand rear court. And the sixth is moving to the backhand rear court. A badminton player's success depends on their speed, and speed comes down to the footwork. As such, good footwork is a crucial element of the badminton and will help players control their sides of the court and save time and energy in the process. Knowing how to move around the court efficiently allows players to return every shot from their opponents.
Oh, let me up with a bright smile on now. Put me in the dark, so won't get lost now. To the moonlight, eyes you are